Babes.
What? What's up? What's going on?
I'm pissed. I'm royally pissed,
You know
people.
what? I'm royally pissed too. Why are we royally pissed?
No, we're not pissed. We say family. If anything, we're grateful for this opportunity and talking to you guys through a camera. So, yeah, enjoy the video. Yo, 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 yo.
I didn't do anything. I just sat here. I didn't do anything.
You okay? You're fine. You're safe. You get a pass for that.
Welcome back to another video.
If you're new here, my name is Sesay.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we are the We Say family.
If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss a single video from us.
Yes, please do that. And as you could tell from the title, We Say Family, we have some Kleenex here.
Things are about to get real serious.
They're about to? No, I'm just kidding. Tiffany got a cold and she needs for these.
Just in case. I don't want to be hacking my lungs out.
If anything, if you see any tears, it's probably going to be tears of joy, really, because...
Tears of joy.
I mean, talking to you guys about this is really cool, right? So I'll be talking about something very sensitive and personal, right? First of all, we want to say this is not coming in an angle where we're trying to say we're right.
It's purely based on our opinions and
our experience.
Like our experiences.
Yeah. So don't get offended by it because we're not trying to offend anyone. Some of you guys' comment on the fact that I'm Muslim and also the choices as a Muslim that I shouldn't take that I took. Things like having a girlfriend, right? And living in the same roof with a girlfriend as a Muslim. If you're watching and you don't know why this is something that we have to talk about as a Muslim, that's something you're not supposed to do. So we wanted to talk to you guys about why we took this step, because it's not just me.
So basically we've just been getting a lot of questions in private messages and comments on videos and everything, and we just want to address those questions.
Right.
And again, like Sesay said, we're not trying to make anybody feel targeted or like that they're wrong. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And this is just our opinion, which we are entitled to.
Right.
So.
And also, we owe it to you guys, right? You guys, the We Say family. We want to make sure we're as transparent as possible to you guys, because that's the least we could do, right? I don't want these questions to be circling around and still have them answered. Some people are just generally just want to be educated about why you guys doing what you're doing, right?
Yeah,
so
it's great to be informed. It's great to ask the questions, because we'd rather you ask questions than just to make your own assumptions.
Yeah, absolutely. So the question of you're Muslim and you're fine, and I'm sure the We Say family are fine with that, because you're gonna hear a lot of that. So the question of you're Muslim but you're dating, you have a girlfriend, right? So one thing that we'll leave towards, and I believe Tiffany and I share this a lot, when we think of religion, right? It could be a very complicated topic. We all know that. But when we think of religion, we think about it as a race. That's an analogy that I think of. Tiffany and I share that as well. We all at different points, right? But at the end of the day, you want to finish that race. But you're going to have the person that's going to get there before everyone else. You gotta have the person that is gonna get there slower than anyone else. So what that means is, or what I'm trying to say pretty much is, we all at different positions and different steps with the religions that we subscribe to. I don't necessarily think there's a perfect Muslim or there's a perfect Christian, you know what I mean? So we just wanna make sure saying that I have a girlfriend or I live with a girlfriend doesn't make me any less of a Muslim, because I don't think it does. I'm not saying the decision of me living with a girlfriend or living together is right. So what I'm saying is, I don't think as human beings we're in the position of judging each other. You got to leave it to God, right?
Absolutely. And I don't, if you think about it, like Sesay said, religion is super complicated. There's so many moving pieces. And I mean, even in Christianity, I say that I'm Christian. I know I am Christian, but I don't go to church every Sunday.
Right.
I don't pray every Sunday, everything, things that are traditionally what a Christian would do.
Right.
But it's just, that's just where I am. This is what I believe and this is what I do. And I know that Sesay has very similar views as far as Islam goes.
Absolutely. And another concept too, that if you want to think about it this way too, the TV series that we're watching, I don't know.
Oh, Rami?
Rami, right.
Yeah.
So, and what is that on Hulu?
It's on Hulu. We Say Family, if you have not watched that and you have Hulu, go check it out. It's Rami, R-A-M-Y.
Yeah.
It's a really, really good show.
Right.
Really good.
You want to just basically summarize what the show is about and how pertain to this conversation?
Absolutely. So Rami is about an Egyptian Muslim millennial in the U.S. So it's just his life and like the things that he's doing right, doing wrong, or doing right and doing wrong.
Pertaining to the religion.
And just his life.
Right.
And it kind of like shows you the struggles, the internal struggle of somebody in the position of knowing that they may not be doing exactly what the religion says, but still trying to still be a good person along the way, you know, and like really like find themselves within the religion.
Right. And one thing that Tiffany mentioned that was mentioned in the TV series.
I love this quote.
Yeah, he said, I'm a Muslim who's just trying to be a good person. Right? So to us, the things like making sure that you treat other people the way you want to be treated, those little things, right? To us, we really hold that very, very dearly to us because at the end of the day, we're on earth. We have to treat each other for how we are, right? Not necessarily because this person has some uniqueness in them or they're different than us. We have to treat them any less than we would treat ourselves. So that stand out to us, and I feel like that pretty much summarizes our life, right? Especially when it comes to religion. So what we're saying is I'm not a perfect Muslim. And I'm sure Tiffany is not a perfect Christian.
I'm not even a perfect person.
Yes.
So, I mean...
Exactly. And that's the whole point. We're just trying to be good people. That's really what it is. And I'm sure you that is watching right now, I'm sure that's what you try to do too. Just try to treat each other the way you want to be treated. So the whole me having a girlfriend and knowing that I'm Muslim, us living together... That's haram, and haram means it's forbidden in Arabic. So yes, I know those things are all forbidden, right? But I truly believe that we, as humans or as people, we have to consider things are changing, and just because this person is not going in this straight line of like, oh, I'm following everything that was said in the book, doesn't make them less than you are, because we can't judge. As I said, we really can't. That's for God. And so let's just accept each other for who we are, and it makes the world a better place too, right? Like, I mean,
obviously everyone's gonna have judgments. Like, that's human nature, honestly. You see something, like, even if you don't mean to, you judge it.
Right.
You know, you take your opinions and kind of impose them on other people, and say that you're right, they're wrong.
Right.
But in reality, everyone's perceptions, everyone's lives, like the things they've experienced, are going to shape who they are and how they are going to live their life.
Right.
So really, like, I can't say that person down the street is living their life wrong because I don't know their experiences. I don't know their life.
Yeah.
So
that's why we're talking to you guys here, as we said before, not to say we're right, and some of you guys that commented those questions, because I don't think you guys were trying to like attack or anything, because I didn't feel like it to us. I know we are. It didn't feel like it to us. So we just felt like, because we've been thinking about this, right? Like because most of our videos we're very open in terms of our religion and what we believe in, and if also I'm living with someone who I'm not married to, that could give mixed messages, and that is definitely understandable. But we wanted to take this moment and talk to you guys, and especially 1,000 of you guys that actually are watching
over us. 1,000.
Over 1,000. That's incredible. And to us, our responsibilities as influencers, if you could say, wow, that
sounds
unreal.
I feel like we have some sort of influence.
So
we're influential,
right? And I think it's almost our job to make sure that we're putting positive message out there. Absolutely. And knowing that, hey, the person next to you might be different, but you just gotta treat that person the way you want to be treated. He or she is not less than you. You know what I mean?
And so we have absolutely no problem with people asking us these questions, and like, again, we're not saying your points aren't valid. We're not saying that you're wrong. But this is our response to those questions. And if you have more questions, definitely leave them in the comment section.
Leave them in the comment section, please.
We will definitely see those and contemplate whether or not we need to respond, because it's something that we take very seriously. We want you to engage with us. And we want to be able to answer your questions and kind of shed more light on our relationship and who we are very personally. And I think that's what this video is doing,
We owe it to you guys to make sure we don't put negative message out there, because we'll never strive to do that. That's not what we want to do, because you guys go through a lot, job, school, whatever stage you guys are in life. You guys, I want you all to look at us and be like, oh my God, I feel inspired, or that was a good laugh. That's what we want to do. And so far, I think we're doing a right job at it. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I think so. Yeah. I like us.
but again, we say family. Not trying to offend anyone. So please do not take this. And because we know there are people out there who are very religious, who are very strong to their faith, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Actually, I applaud you for being able to
because it takes
hold on
a lot.
To something.
It really does. If anything you're gonna take out of this video is just not to try to judge someone else just because they're not the way you think or the way they should be. You know what I mean? Because we all have explanations to why we do things the way we do them, right?
We have reasons.
We do. We all do. So the best thing you can do is just to try to listen and see where they're coming from. And especially when it comes to religion, I think the best thing is just to leave that person to their God, right? And the funny thing is, this issue we've had a long time. So it's not because the comment. So that's why we say we're not trying to attack anyone, just because it's not because of the comment that you said or one of you all said. We've had this issue with family, right?
Absolutely.
The huge one is with family. But we've tried to explain this to our loved ones, and to say the least, they understand where we're coming from, right? But also just having this platform that we do, we just thought it would be great to share our experiences, our opinions on what these things are to us, because it has always happened. Upon all the things that happens as an interracial couple, but but that's the fun bit. It keeps you on your toes, people. It's really fun because, if I would ever be with someone who is Muslim and someone who shares the same religion as I am, I don't think we would ever have this conversation, right?
Absolutely.
And to me, that's what's interesting, because there's still people out there who are not necessarily exposed to this information, and us being an interracial couple and us living together, I feel like that's just made it possible for whoever's listening that didn't know or didn't understand why you're Muslim and you're staying with a girlfriend.
Yeah. I have I can't even count how many times I've had a family member or a friend or something find out and be like, oh, wait, Sesay is Muslim?
Right.
How does that work?
Right.
It's like...
So, it's there. It has always been there. It's just we haven't actually projected that into camera. So... Yeah.
We haven't addressed it. I guess this would be publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we say family. If you find this video informative or very inspiring at all, like this video. What do you think they should like this video for, baby?
I think just like it for being yourself, being true to who you are and really working to, find yourself. That sounds so cheesy, but it's honestly true. It
is really true.
Just work on you, like this video for you.
Exactly. All right, we say family. I think that covers everything that we wanted to talk to you about. I hope you guys take this in a very positive light. We're not trying to. I know there are people who have subscribed to us who are very religious people, and we applaud that. Right? To us, that's an inspiration.
Major respect.
It really is, and we're not trying to attack anyone or offend anyone. We're just trying to explain to you guys why the choices that we've made and why that makes sense to us. You don't have to agree to them, but just to see where we're coming from.
All right. Well, thank you all for liking. Oh, man. I can do this.
Yes. She's not gonna die, I promise.
Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and listening to my raspy, horrible voice.
Yes, thank you guys for doing that. And
You're saying my voice is horrible and raspy?
you said it. I didn't say anything, people. You said it. All right. Well, with that, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.